Hey guys, welcome back. So the live going on at work, new things happening, and hopefully now getting back onto a more proper schedule. In the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a few changes with the schedule about how what videos are going to be putting out on what days and everything. So just keep an eye out for them. And hopefully soon enough, you know, everything will be back to normal, and I can start getting videos out there. I can continue with my other Let's Plays, which I think, thinking about it now, I think I've actually started a little bit too much and trying to think ahead of what I'm going to be doing. Skyrim's still going to be the main focus on this one. My Borderlands one, I will come back to that soon enough. Wulong, yeah, Wulong still continuing. Get a few more episodes out there. I don't know whether to introduce a new one on new game or not. I'm not too sure yet. I think I might just focus on these three just now. Try and get them finished as quick as I can, and then hopefully that way it's not going to be clogging up the channel, and you're not going to be, oh, he's got one game out, then he's got another one out, then he's got this one out, he's back to this one, then he's back to the previous one. Then all of a sudden I drop a new one for some reason. I don't know why, but hopefully I don't get to that point. Hopefully I can finish off this one here. Probably one of my longer Let's Plays that I'm going to have. Hopefully the rest I can do a little bit longer. I can have everything planned out a bit more in the meantime. Pretty soon I'm going to be upgrading my hardware as well, so I'll be saying goodbye to my PS4, which I've had practically since day one when the PS4 came out. So I'll be looking forward to a retirement soon, and I will be getting myself a PS5. I'll be getting over the next couple of weeks. Just need to put last bit of money by for it, and then I'll be out to get it, which I'm really looking forward to. And then hopefully I'll have a lot more next gen games out for it. And as I said, there is going to be a couple of new things that's going to happen within the channel. Hopefully you guys will be able to see that soon. I'm not going to say what it is just yet. So I'm keeping that pretty close to myself just now, and in the meantime, let's get back into Skyrim. Let's see, Loki. Almost forgot about what character it is that I'm using. Yep, let's load, and then let's get back into it. So I think last time I remember I started off the College of Winterhold quest line. I can't remember exactly what it was I was actually doing this part for. I'll probably find out in a minute anyway. I think it was to get the Amulet of Stendarr, I think it was to get the Amulet of Stendarr, so, which is probably one of the things I'm using for this build. And obviously, as we remember, I'm having the Daedric Mail along with the hood, and I've got the Bow of Shadows. So the Bow of Shadows, and I've also got the Dawnbreaker sword as well. So basically just go between two different styles, depending on the situation that I'm in. So if I'm in close quarters, yep, Dawnbreaker's coming out. If I'm outside in a big area, sorry, Bow of Shadows. Okay, let's see, is there anything else from here I can... No, I've already done that. I think I've already done a lot of this bit, I think. Alright, I think I might have taken the stuff from him. Let's see, is there anything else? Big orb, a lot of magic in that, if I remember. It's been a long time since I've actually done this quest, to be honest with you. Gold. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can try and get things back on track, and hopefully it's something you guys might enjoy in the long run. So we keep on going. I mean, if you have been someone that's been watching these videos and have been waiting on the next one coming out, again, I do apologize for keeping you guys waiting for so long. It's not my intention to keep you guys waiting. Just like I said, there's a lot of things going on with work at the moment. There is a lot of things that are going to be changing as well at work, which is going to affect my times. Ooh, I'm getting a word of power. Power ice form. Right, so it's gonna be ice breath soon enough. Good. Open the chest. Not what I've got just now, but I won't really be using it if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I think I'll probably wait till like long enough to get the bow, to get this bow, the bow shadows that I have. Let me check my stats as well to see where my smithing's at, because I need that up quite highly. Right, so it's on 52. I need it in 60 before I can start improving it. But then, to get, which is part of the armor that I have right now. Okay, so come in here, and then I go all the way over here. Alright, so I've got to go speak to the Archmage now. So I speak to the Archmage, and he should practically, hopefully, give me some advice on what I need to do next. Scholars assume that generations of living underground rendered the farmer blind. Over time, the other senses have become more acute as a result. Alright, so hope by the time I get there, it's still going to be during the day. Because I don't know if any of you remember, this is the Legendary Edition that I have of this game, and it came with all the DLCs, including Dawn Guard, start from level 13, Vampires Into the World. I just need to be careful with where I am going. Oh, 11:37. Yeah, that's fine. I've got plenty there. Miss Marable Irvine.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
There's Marable Irvine. The Hall of Elements. Ooh. Archmage's quarters. Oh, I'm going to the Archmage's quarters. It's like getting sent to the principal's office. Like I've done something wrong, as if like I put done a bad spell and I'm being sent to the principal's office. It's really awesome up here.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yes we are.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject.
Okay.
Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Hitting the books. I've actually not done that for quite a long time. Skyrim's been one of my favourite games, like ever since it came out years ago. I mean, when it first got announced, I thought this was gonna be like another, what you call it? Another Oblivion game where you're gonna be leveling up. It's just gonna be absolutely ridiculous. This spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of telekinesis arrow, given both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air until the telekinesis arrow, the less power is cast upon which the volley will be released. It appears that only a certain number of arrows can be suspended in the air at a time. Attempting to fire any more than 10, they are simply returned to the archer's quiver. While suspended, one can pluck them from the air, however. Upon making contact, these arrows lose their magical power and cannot be retrieved, as they contain magical properties of their own. They appear to me impervious to enchantments from the bow when they are fired. Might as well take it, because I'm not getting in trouble or anything.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Well, yeah, you can can the attitude for one, to be honest with you, mate.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Oh, so I've got a new quest then. Find Shalador's writings. Okay. I need to learn about something we find in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Why did you have anything I can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay.
All right, then.
Now I've got to go and... Oh, God.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
It's what I do.
Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does this matter
Something
to
was
you?
discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Didn't exactly help you much, pal. Next time, don't bloody pull me up for something, okay? Right. Let's go to Felglow Hollow, Felglow Keep, one or two. Felglow Keep. Now, usually I happen to pass by there while I'm coming from that bit all the way off to Riften. I think I actually went a different way this time. I think I went different places. See, I'll be doing quite a lot of what you call it? Yeah, quite a lot of quests in this game, just like level myself up as much as I can and try and do as much content as I can for this, just so I don't really leave like anything unturned. I want to try and do, well, get at least like all the houses in Skyrim, like all the creator content hosts, also the ones that you can buy just becoming Thane when you buy your plot, and also all the hosts in all different holes when you become Thane of the holes as well. So there's going to be a lot of money involved, especially I think Solitude's the most expensive one at 25,000. So I've got to make sure I've got enough gold coming in and out so I can actually do that. Elf. And then there's oh, caught one. But why am I using far more arrows? I thought I had more than that. I had different ones. Yeah, I got dwarven ones for against it. Whoa. Just in time. Hey, Wolfie. Nope. Wolf pelt, that's fine. Might as well take that while I'm here. There we go. Like, seriously, I thought I had my dwarven ones equipped. I didn't realize I had them. Right. Right now, I think they'll attack me as soon as they see me, so... Don't know how to approach this. Oh, yeah. Assaults. The power you wield? You mean the power you did wield before I just killed you? Hey. Oh, the dungeons. Oh, is he being locked up? Has he been a naughty boy? Did he try some forbidden magic? With one of the female ones lying there, lifting up her robe, naughty boy. So let's just be careful as we go along. Nordic barnacle cluster. Okay.
What is it?
How is someone over there?
Pests. Go, my pets, attack!
Come on.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
What? See, I like when you say, "Oh, you will die by my hand." Well, you know, because I just killed you, pal. Yep. Well, take that ammo so I can sell it. Oh, got it right in the head. Pop it right through the mouth. That doesn't look good. Where was that tome? There we go. There we go. There be dragons. Yep, I can take that. Burn books. See, I don't really use soul, like, I don't use like my weapons that refill soul gems, you know. I just kind of like just find ones or just like buy them off mages or something, just to do my, what do you call it? Oh. Enchanting, so I don't really need that much. I don't really need to do in terms of like filling up more gems, just so I've got them. There you go. Thanks to the vampire. It's an apprentice one. How did I break the apprentice lock? Twice now. Okay, no one pay attention to that. There you go, first time done it. It's a vamp.
Is someone there?
Oh, that leaves me killing the vampire, but I'm surprised that the vampire didn't actually attack me straight away. Like, seriously, I'm kind of surprised at that. No, I thought I already had candlelight. Gold. Emerald. Gold. Gold. Topaz. Yeah. Nope. There you go.
Out of the way, meat.
Oh, you know what? Screw you then. Freaking held you. As long as should have been at least some appreciative thoughts there. Oh, right, don't see that one. What is going on with this one? It looks like I went through like the entire bit there. There you go.
What was that?
Came up as a bad guy, so there you go. Let's go on Mayhem, I can sell that. Master Vampire, they killed the Master Vampire.
Is someone there?
Where the hell were you and your pals were getting killed? Poor Gajit. Oh, Nord as well, jeez. It's like a real bloodbath in here anyway. Another Master Vampire. I think what I need to do next time I'm like I'm near a shop or anything, I might just like stock up a bit on potions. I think nowadays like I'm just being a little bit too aggressive with my playstyles. Cause I think before like I took. Okay, that's wolves. You know, where before like I was like a lot more careful, and then I was able to actually, what do you call it? You know, I was like able to keep a hold of like all my potions and everything. I was like strategizing out my ways of attacking. And I was a lot better, but nowadays I seem to be a little bit more, what do you call it? More aggressive. So I think I like I'll use up quite a lot of stuff there. Sneak attack does 6% more damage.
You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me. There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up. Don't leave me here. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know. It was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. They threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject. Don't leave me here.
Yeah, I think I'll leave you here. You kind of deserve it after that, to be honest. I mean, I would help you, but you could end up betraying me at some point, so you know what? Oh. Wait, I pressed up there beforehand, so I don't know why I didn't even bother bringing up the menu so I can put a potion on. Gotta hate when stuff like that happens. Like, I literally pressed up like just before my health went all the way down to 0. So that means I've got to go through. Yeah, I've got to go through that bit all over again. All right. Okay, okay.
Huh? What is it? Ah, a test subject. Go, my pets. Attack!
It goes a lot faster this time. Over in the chest piece. Over in the chest there, which is pretty good. Just gotta make sure I've got everything again I picked up here. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself on that one. You know, I thought I would actually know better than, you know, still try to hold them off, even though I've got like so many potions on me which I could have used, but hey ho. It's just a bit of a storage cupboard really. Oh. This is like speed running through this bit now. Nah, you know what? Those vampires can stay in now. Saw them. I'm really surprised about what is she doing that she's not noticing that, you know, her friends and that are getting killed. Like, they're getting butchered by me, and yet she's just like still standing there. Oh, I must continue my experiments. They're far more important than the intruder that just came in here and killed 3 of my sisters. Blimmin' hell, just help your friends out for goodness sake. Oh, missed that out last time. Right.
Me out. They're going to do something awful to me. Yes, yes. Did Archmage
Just gonna skip
Arn
through
send
this
you?
bit here
What?
because we've already
I shouldn't have
gone
taken
through
them
that.
up. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. I don't have them in. Please, let me out of here. There's a
There you
lever
go.
right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up. Don't leave me here. And begin.
No. Oh. Right, okay.
Someone there?
There we go. A lot more quicker this time, and I didn't die, which is good. Right, they're going to keep on hauling times. I'm not going to, well, I won't be able to save quickly anytime soon. There we go. Waiting over here, so at least I've got a save point now just in case. Don't need to go through all that again. Guess I'm gonna, actually, I'll take those straw because it would be actually kind of useful for later on when I get the, what do you call it, the like the old stuff. Right, if I can shoot arrows good in this, why can't I not shoot a gun pretty good in what do you call it, in Call of Duty? Seriously, it's like I can shoot better in here than what I can in Call of Duty, and it is ridiculous. I should not be able to shoot so good in one game, but so crappily in another. It is absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, right. Oh, raise zombie. Okay. Now I've got conjure zombies, but now I've also got raise zombies. Let's see what's through here. I think I've got that part that I said for the collection that I've got in terms of like armors and everything. So it'd be a good addition to it. And I think I'll use. Oh. Right, so I've already got Ray Zombie. Oh, I already know the zombies. Okay. Probably sell them at some point. Get some more money from them. Okay. Let's see what we got to next. Coin pass. And also, it saved as well because I went through that door, so... It's going to keep giving me the option to actually go and save Orville, but I'm not going to. Ooh. Surprised the Adjunct is still there. Unless, even after death, after the summoner that dies, it still lingers around. Because I think before, when I've actually done stuff like that, it's actually, like, killed the, the Doors of Oblivion. Might as well take it. You know, when I've killed the summoner, the Adjunct actually went away, so... Unless something happened that I didn't quite know of, and...
What was that?
You know, that's like... When it updated something like quite some time ago, it changed the fact that even if the summoner died, the Adjunct would still be there. Take all the wheat. Has some honey nut. Has some, well, has some Weetabix or something. Plentiful healing, thank you very much. Dwarven battle axe with some money. My carry's still good. Ice, actually, well, nice mage, but fire. Right, I think I retract my earlier statement of, you know, good shooting in one game but not in another, where even close range. You know what, so the Stormbreaker. Plentiful healing. That's good. Nah. I ain't suffering by your hands, mate. How about you think you're at this time? If you just join us, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to chat in the chat, or if you're just more interested in watching, that's okay. Try and give you as much commentary as I can. I think at the moment I'm just talking a load of crap, so it's just whatever floats your boat on it. Right. Oh. Okay, destruction goes. That's okay. Right. Let's alright, let's get out of this part now so that I can find the next build that I need to go to. Right. Bedroom. Oh, if it was a healing one, that would have been fine, but the fact it was a magic one, it's liquid money. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not really keeping my weapon drawn because... Oh. Yeah, that's why I should have had it drawn. Oh, got the key. Don't think I've got a scaled helmet. Don't know what was that I picked up. Got a fire, cool. God, oh, that was from the Saints and Seducers bit. I've got no idea where was I picked up now. What was I actually picked up? I honestly don't know. It's annoying when you picked up something and you just can't remember what it was. Benson? No, I got that ages ago. Oh, wooden bowl. What crap. What the? Yeah, I know it's resistant, but... where that came from. But it must be one of the higher mages then to get a room like this. Crap. No. Hey. There we go. Level up. I'm actually going to keep that one for when I level up my smithing a bit more. Keep that because I'll sell it for more money. Yeah, really. So it's just that one now. Yeah, because obviously, like I said, the next perk I want to put that skill point into will be the smithing one, so I can actually upgrade stuff like the sword and the my sword and my arrow, so at least it's a lot more stronger than what it is. And I think
so you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
I'm here for the
So
books.
you're just one of Oren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Yeah.
Come here.
straight in the gut. You're dead. There you go. Now the reason I wasn't going to read the books because I know they're actually quite long, and yeah, I ain't going to be reading through all of them. Yeah, take them. Take them. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, put my health thing. Well, health for. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. There we go. So that was the door that was actually locked when I came in here. There we go. So the reason why I'm not gonna save thing is because, well, he stole from the college. He's got to pay for it. Really. So. Can't remember the guy's name, but sod it. I'm not going to save him. I said he deserved it. He stole from us. Leave him to rot in there with a couple of walls next to him. Probably someone might come along and save him eventually, but not me. Don't care. Oh, so they've booked the thing here now.
New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races.
And yeah, they're all...
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Oh, what does Jazargo need help with? Jazargo, where you going? Oi.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo. Jazargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his...
Might not do this one straight off. Might be like a spur of the moment type thing when I
This thing
do
from
it.
Sartor, what does it do? Jazargo cannot say.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Racial physiology. Daughter of the Nibbin. 2090-20 Half-Hour Volume 9. Catalogue of weapon enchantments. Response to Bureau speech. The Black Arts on trial. Okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at these then. Right. Ah, okay, so it's like these are going to be these are going to be a little, what do you call it, XP stuff. Daughter of the Nibbin. At least increases my enchanted a bit more, which is good. Actually not too bad, I suppose. Right. Go back to the Hall of Elements and let's go and see Tolfdir.
Good to see Sky. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwema, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been instructed like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Thanks, yep.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation.
Hey.
I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Because I'm special.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
So one thing that stopped me from putting my sword in his back or an arrow through his skull is because he's actually part of this quest line.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Jeez, he's trying to tell me what to do. But pal, I'll kill you so quickly. Plus I'm the bloody Dragonborn, for goodness sake. Well, I don't know it just yet, but I know for a fact that I am. Freaking move your elvish ass, you. Come on. Oh, excuse me.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, if this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
No.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
What is exactly the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say
What is
something?
the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
It's like I just like... He started to phase out and I brought him back in again. Where the hell is he? Looks like I might be going into some more dungeons then by the looks of things. Well mapped, thank you.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
In the Hall of Attainment. Why is it that it was in here again?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me?
All right then.
Right, so now got to go out to the Midden. I actually knew where the Midden was, but I still had to speak with them just so I can get through this bit. If I remember, this place is kind of like the Rat Way in Riften, so I just need to be careful when going along through here. Saying, yeah, Dornberger should be the best one I have in this one. Run away from me. Okay. Nephew, I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I assume you will excel. I'm sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my many travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, most crude to make, but embolized with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficiency of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something up upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations have had no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goats at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes that I discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for summon Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see. However, be ready for battle if you have reason to use these recipes. The Flame Atronach, Fire Salt and a Ruby. Frost Atronach, Frost Salts and Sapphire. And Storm Atronach, Void Salts and an Amethyst. Might as well take it while I'm here. But I will not be using the forge. Oh. Alma. Oh, it's Gorgo. Oh, excuse me. Little hiccup there. The Midden Dark. Oh, was there no lights on in there? Let's go this way. Oh. Yeah, nope. I don't touch that one just yet. And I may be going back the way, but sometimes curiosity kills the cat, as they say. Spider. Oh, 2 spiders. Sorry if you're an aquaphobe or something. That's not one that cuts away. Right. I'm not going to go further on just yet, so I'm going to go back up to where I'm supposed to be going. And then go on from now, just so I can get that bit done. I can explore this bit after. But, yeah, with that gauntlet there, I am not touching it yet. It's not wise to do so. I have a sweet roll. Right, and I'll go through here.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Freaky. Oh.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well.
Knew that he would.
Through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many.
Yeah, I can make some shorts.
It is a path that can save your college.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do shorts and then just get them out there.
I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Yeah, no problem. You can always come back and watch the videos as well, so thanks very much.
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. So now I need to go back the way I came, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down, get that chest, and then come back up again. There we go, search chest. Just gold and that, and then what I need to do is I drop down to here, but then I can go back here and all the way back. Oh. Oh, that takes me to Skyrim. Oh, so this actually takes me right underneath the college. Is there anything around here, like a chest or something? Nah, okay. There we go. Oh, my mic's turned up full. I think what I need to do is either speak up a little bit more or get myself a new headset, which I will be doing at a later time as well. Yeah, I think I just need to turn it up, speak a little bit louder. No, but thanks very much, mate. I didn't even realise that, to be honest with you.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this?
Oh.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Oh, bless. Probably just wants you to spend more time with her while you're streaming, or even join in with you.
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you.
I'm working on.
She might just might see her something just to nibble on or something. Probably be careful, she might use that as a teething toy at some point. God, wake up, Mirabelle.
Don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
No, you definitely can't. You definitely can't get mad
at
her.
Question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate.
Oh, thanks very much, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, probably tomorrow might do another. Well, I'll have another stream up. So if you're around for it, feel free to stop by. And yeah, I've enjoyed a little chat as well with you as well, mate. So thanks very much for joining me.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded
Thanks
like
very much, mate. I
there,
appreciate that.
They were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Thanks so much, mate. I appreciate that. The ruins of Mzulft. Let's now go on for the next one. Well, this is going to be a bit of a long journey. Is there actually any places closer? Red Scar Cavern, maybe. And I hope it won't take me too long just to get there. I was kind of hoping to do at least a little bit on my smithing just to get the bar up for it at least, so I can start improving on certain, you know, like my weapons and equipment that's already enchanted. But this is a full magic stream, which is okay, I suppose. Then even I'm not really using much magic except for Torvald's cave. Ooh, probably have to explore that at some point. Yeah, I've not really used much magic, and yet this one's basically based all around using magic, this quest. But to get what I need for this build, or something that this build will actually help me for the build, it's worth actually doing. Don't know what's going to be through here. That's a mage. How did I miss? I'm really surprised how I actually missed the headshot there. I was close enough for it and yet I still missed. Ooh, plenty of stuff here for me to take. There we go, not too bad. Just gotta remember to start selling some stuff soon, because yeah, I think I'm starting to get a little bit too much on, no, too much on my, hold on, resolved. Other playthroughs I've done, I went straight to resolve pretty quickly. Right, now I think here's where I can get ebony as well. So I don't know why this time I haven't been to resolved as... Oh. The Imperials. Didn't have any money on them at all. Now the reason why I killed them is because there's an Imperial camp up here, and my guy, he's not one for the Imperials. Because he's a Nord, he's native to Skyrim, and basically, yeah, he wants the Imperial Legion out of here. Right, so I'm in resolved now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna get rid of most of the stuff I've got here, and then I'm gonna go all the way back. It's just a case of I've got stuff. Well, if I find any stuff that's there, and I want to take them back with me rather than not.
You're home. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
There's 100.
You're the best. Thanks.
Keeps her happy. If you hear any crunching as well, sorry, I'm just a little bit hungry, so I was having some crisps, that's all. And then wash it down with some cola. Right. Right, pretty soon I'm gonna have to start doing some stuff here, or maybe I could actually do. Oh, I've got a spigot. Right, I'm gonna start doing some smithing. So I might actually do some smithing just to get it up to 60 if I can, and then after that, continue on with basically what I'm doing. Finish the quest line off. I might even go back and like edit some of the titles of some of these videos rather than just having Skyrim Adventure. I'll still be Skyrim Adventure, but it would be what episode it is, but it'd be whatever I'm doing at that point. Oh, I've got my Thistle, the rabbit, and I've got a demented Elytra nymph. Oh, and a weapon collection. So Orcish sword, dagger, forsworn bow, war axe, sword. I've got some shields up there as well. I've got gold shield, steel war axe of fear, golden sword, mace, war axe, and bow. Right. So I've got dragon bone armor. Oh, have I got the I've got a helmet there, haven't I? Did I get other stuff? I'm pretty sure I got other stuff there, did I? Oh, I thought I had steel plate stuff. Iron plate. Oh, and then obviously I've got the Mythic Dawn robes. Ebony and Dwarven. Umbra. If you watch one of my past episodes, yeah, you'll know how much of a pain it was to get that thing. Namira's Itch, a dark bow, dark greatsword, dark mace, and dark war axe, which I think is no glitch done to it. That's fine, 'cause I'm not even using it anyway. That's steel plate. Oh, silver. Do I have the silver stuff? Yeah, silver gauntlets and that. Just boots and the helmet I need for that. Gold there. See, I've got... I thought it's got an eye there. It's got an eye. Let's see, what do I have any? Right. I'm gonna equip that. Right. I don't want to put Dawnbreaker on there just yet. I will soon, but I'm not going to just yet. put the staff there. See, any, like, you know, unique items that I've got, I'll put them up on there. Now, the reason why I'm not putting Dawnbreaker on there yet, because that's, like, kind of like the best sword that I have, even though it's got an enchantment on it. It's the best one that I've got, and I don't really want to put it up just yet. Even though it is part of the collection, I don't really want to.
Yes, my love. What do you...
Has the store made any money?
We have a cozy little profit.
400. Okay.
This is your share, love.
That's actually good. What has she got for sale? Because what I'll do, I'll buy from her first, and then I'll sell to her just to get stuff back. I'll buy all these. Right, I'll buy all them. Potions, I'm gonna buy all the potions from her as well. Buy that. Get that, yeah. I think I've got enough that I can get from her. Plus, it does get my speech up as well, which is actually quite good. Oh.
Goodbye, my love.
Also, while I'm here, I might as well do this quickly. Oh. There we go. That's fine. So, yeah, just only thing I could have done.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
No, I've already got into that. That's my bet. Right, sell that. I think I've already got a thing on, so I'll keep that just now. So I'm pretty sure I do have. Yeah. See, the reason why I don't have, I don't use illusion spells because I don't really need to, but it's the stamina, and the sneaking which actually does it good. Right. Once I start to enchant these up, well, once my enchantment gets better, I can put enchantments on these, and I can make them better too. So, which is good. I'm gonna see Starfall Amulet. So spells cost 3% to cast, less to cast, but yeah, there's some more to go to it soon. Keep them because there's a reason why. Yeah, I'm keeping hold of them because I'm going to see if I can, well, see what it's all about that. Because I've already used it. I mean, I could start selling some of these, but I'm actually going to keep them. Right, because then...
Goodbye, my love.
Right now, it does look as if I'm losing money there, but... and no, I've got other stuff here. I want to keep that in there for a reason, so. Let me see, I've got put. I'm just putting a lot of these by. Because it's a quest. Yeah, there are things that I already got beforehand, so... I'm going to take all the potions because that's probably what I'm going to need at that point. Is she still up there? Oh no, she's sitting down now.
Yes, my love? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm like basically taking her for everything that she has. Well, not in particular, because she is able to get them all back pretty quickly though, to be honest. So. Like money wise. Just gotta keep an eye.
Goodbye, my love.
And because she's got the shop as well, leave her for a good bit, come back, and yeah, she's gonna say, I've got more money now, so there you go. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I've got like a lot of stuff in here. So there will be at some point I will go through everything that's in here, and I'll like sort everything out, which which I need, which I don't need, all that stuff, and yeah, and hope I can fix it all up now. About. Gonna take them, and I'm just gonna put all my food in here. Oh, there's all my food. Just those two little bits.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to, just because I might get in trouble for it. So yeah, I'm not gonna say anything like that. You guys can think of it all you want, I don't care. Oh, I must have a shield equipped. There. Oh, I know what other stuff it is I have. It's what do you call it? Smithing stuff. that's what I've got. I've got smithing stuff on me, which and I can put them straight away. Let me see what I got. I can smelt down. Oh, and I've got. Oh, I forgot I had them as well. Oh, I'll do them soon. I put the what do you call it? The soul gems by. Right. I'm going to take all the ore that I have here. I'm going to smelt them all down if I can. Then I'll see what I can try and do in terms of getting my smithing up quickly. Right. At least I've got a steel ingot out of it. I'll think that I need to get some more leather as well, just so I can do stuff with it. Because I know I can make a lot of leather stuff anyway. Oh. So I'm actually going to see what I can actually make at the moment. If there's really not much I can make, right, fair enough then. I'm going to make all these levers at the moment. So obviously my weight's going to go up, and then when I start doing the lever, it's going to come back down again. So just keep watching it, you'll see it going up and down. Too bad like doing stuff like this doesn't get your experience up, but then yeah, I think if you kind of done that, it might make it a lot easier to actually do this. I am now over encumbered. So I'm going to go back down to 425. Or I might even get it to there. Right, I'm going to do... Right, hold on. Jewelry. Orcish. Now I'm pretty sure. Right. Making arrows is a quick one to do. Right, it always is. So now, oh, hold on. Right, now, if you draw your bow, even though you're encumbered, if you use the bow while you're encumbered, like just draw the bow and like have a shot ready, but don't actually fire it. It makes it a lot. No, you can move a little bit faster. Right, more. Do some more. So I just did that for a second. So more firewood I get. Hopefully it'll be... No, I can get some more arrows done. Hopefully I can make my thing go up a little bit faster, but then see all the leather that I have. I could possibly make I can make a lot of iron daggers, right? Which I can sell and get some more money on, but it should help me get my thing up a lot more quicker. Like get my bar up a lot faster for it. back again. Probably one of the most one of the most painstaking jobs that you can do in this. But if you have if I had a follower with me, I can give her a woodcutter's axe, and then I can actually get him or her to actually cut the wood, and they'll keep cutting until you tell them to stop. So they'll have a lot there by that point. You know, and then at that point, I can do other stuff while she's doing that. And then, well, he or she... the reason why I say she is because I usually have either Lydia or I have, one of the other female followers with me. Like Serrano and that. You know, it's very rare that I do actually have one of the male followers with me. You know, making me sound sexist is like, you know, I'm telling the woman to do all the work there. But yeah, but I'm doing other stuff as well. You know, yeah. It ain't exactly fair, you know, like if... You know, there are other people doing it. For some reason my chat went from 9 comments up to 18, but yeah, nothing comes up. Right, okay. Probably find out at some point what happened. Yes, I know I am carrying too much and unable to run. But at the moment, I'm just cutting up a lot of wood here because that's what I need. Probably take a look in a minute, see how much wood I've got altogether. I've probably got a lot more than what I actually should have, so... I've got a lot more then. So at least I've also got plenty just in case I need it for later on. How much do I have? Let's see. $48. 48 should be okay. Probably should be enough for what I need. Right. I'm not going to do any iron because I'm going to need them for the arrows. Steel. Right. So right, I need dwarven ingots. I know I can get plenty of them. I know roughly where I can get them anyway. Ah, if I had the steel ingot I would have. Alright, okay. Oh, well. Orc scaled armor. Ooh. Actually, looks quite nice. That does, but and it's light as well. telekinesis arrow. Right, so looks like I've got too much. 30 firewood, but then yeah. I can do this. I gotta keep remembering to actually, what you call it? Well, if I find any veins, like metal veins, just go ahead and use them. Yeah, just go ahead and use them and just do what I need to do. Like, just mine them, bring them back, and just get rid of them after. Right, braces will be the best ones to do because doesn't cost that much like normal level, but 2 on the strips. Hopefully it'll be enough that it should. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna get me to 60. I don't know if I've got. There you go. Nah, it's not gonna get me there. I've got 89 left, right, so let's see how much more I can get. Let's see how much it does here. No, I think this lot, yeah, this lot should get me up to 60 then. Probably a few more, then it should get me up to 61, so yeah, 61, here I am. There we go. Right. There. Right. Now what I'm going to do is like stuff that I've made. I'm going to put in here 110. That's going to be a lot of stuff to sell. Okay. And then I'll put the rest of the stuff that I had before. Right. Because if I was to improve the bow, I need an ebony ingot. And I think I need 2 to make an ingot. Yes, I need 2. And I believe I know somewhere.
Watch what you're doing.
Did my daughter just tell me to watch what I was doing? But she's just told me to watch what I was doing. I was staying to bed without any dinner.
Hello, my love. Back.
Not just yet. I will be soon, my dear. Don't worry. Oh, that's right. I got daggers as well.
From some adventure, I bet.
I forgot I made those daggers. So I need to put them by. There you go. So that brings my capacity down quite well. Right, now, if I remember, quick little detour again. Right. No. Stony Creek Cave. Was Stony Creek Cave one of the places where I can get ebony ore? That's what I'm trying to remember now. Quick little detour again. Stony Creek Cave one of the places where I can get ebony? Because I think it was. I think it was. Sorry. So let's go inside. Let's find out. I'm sure it is. Oh. Nah, I forgot. Anyhow. Best you can do is like keep blocking me with that. You're just getting hurt with. You're a fool to fight. I did almost forget about that. But there were actually people in there. Ooh. Are these some chicken breasts? There we go. Right. And if it ain't here, I'll just have to quickly check to see where it was I can get more ebony ore. I know there is a orcish camp as well that I can go into. Oh, he's got a special bow there. Got him. Oh, he was shot in the cheek. Right, in the... Oh. Right there. And obviously we've got some of my arrows floating around, luckily enough. Oh. Bliss bug in a jar. Gonna need that for one of my other things. There you go. So for a second. Yep. There's some more stuff I need to take. But get my arrow back. Ruin's Edge. Randomly applies one of these effects to the target. Frost, Demoralize, Frenzy, Drain Magicka, or Paralyze. Not bad. Yeah, I've got everything I need from there. Right, so it wasn't ebony in this bit. And I think I meant to say demonized, not demoralized. Let me take another quick look at it again. Yeah, demoralized. Okay, yeah, nice. I got that one right. I don't think it's a bow that I would use, but it does seem to be an interesting bow to have. Right. 2 seconds. I need to check to see where I can get the ebony ore again. Right. Have I been... Right. I'm not far from it, but I'd rather go somewhere which is actually closer to it. So basically what I've got to do is just follow this path around here and just go to where I usually would go, well if I was going from there straight up to Mazolft. And then hopefully You know, I can... Hopefully I'll come into path with the stronghold where the mine is next to. Kingsgrove. Kingsgrove mainly is just an inn.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Yes. Oh, right. You see mammoths? Giants are usually not far behind. I'm kind of thinking, what would Ruin's Edge do? Let me see. Oh, I've got an eye looking at me as well. One's down. So just waiting on paralysis hitting in. Oh, that last I was going to do it. What the? It just like turned in like mid-flight. It literally just like turned away in mid-flight there. Right now. I had an assassin after me, I think. As instructed, you are to eliminate Lokia by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. And do you know what one of the most annoying things as well is? I can't even take the, what do you call it? The armor offer. Oh, there you go. Right, Ruin's Edge is actually a good bow. So it could be worth to actually keep Ruin's Edge on with me. Now, I know for a fact because I helped at Kolskiga mine, the orc that works at the mine, he would have sent word to all the strongholds to say that I am to be trusted, so they'll know exactly who I am. And they should say, yes, I can come in. I should be able to. Nozzle bar, yeah. Oh, Chief.
The great stronghold of Narzelbur welcomes you, outsider.
There we go.
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength. The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood. All right, then.
Graves of those who have fallen in combat. I would not even dare to even take anything from them. Be one thing I would never do. And across here is also part of their stronghold right up to the mine. See, I don't want to steal it, but if I could sell.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. The finest weapons and armor.
We'll see what. Well, yeah, I'll take some of them. Right. Let's go see what he has. You never know, he might have something good. If he has, I'll take them. You know what? I might as well buy like enough for a lot of them. I mean, I know I've got plenty. You know, I've got plenty of money to spend. Plus, I've got the ore. I've got like you know, like I've got plenty of space to do so. So yeah, I might as well do it. I'm not going to take it back out in a minute when I go into the mine. There you go, at least gets my smell up a bit more. Now I take it this is where he sleeps. Oh, no, I'm not going to steal. I'd rather not the wrath of them. So I think because that orc down there, he sells stuff that I think he actually sleeps there as well. Probably just like one of the ones to keep an eye on the mine, so no one's going to be in there that shouldn't really be in there. Like, this is like the quickest way you can actually get any what do you call it?
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out.
Geez, so much for actually saving one of your brothers, and all of a sudden I just get spoken to like a piece of crap.
Malakath has given me the task to mine. Good ore brings strength to our people.
No, more like good ore gives me stronger equipment. Oh look, he did say that this is a depleted, yeah. Because it's actually hard to tell if the ore there is actually depleted or not, because there's sometimes you've got to do it again.
Be careful.
Well, I imagine take it.
Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Logger Spur and take over.
Don't do that.
What do you know that it's the quickest way to actually mine any of this crap? Like, seriously, it's like the quickest way. If you're in my way, it's not my fault. There's a lot of ebony in here, which I like a lot. Yeah, I'm just doing to make sure that it will say, you know, like, ore vein depleted, so at least I know. And the fact it's got some iron ore in here as well, it's actually quite good. Now the only problem is though, I can't just like come back in here and mine like within a couple of days. It's actually 28 days later in game before, you know, I actually do, before any of the ore does actually regenerate. So I just gotta like be mindful as to where I've mined and like how long I've mined for. If it's someone's like, oh. Now it is a little bit dangerous to actually do it when it's like, you know, near a time where there's like vampires around. So come on, mate, walk away, good lad.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
That's good. You bugger off now because I need to mine.
Be careful.
I'm nowhere near you, shut up. So
Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Logger Spur and take over.
I thought I didn't do this one. So this is almost like being back at Giga Mine.
Smart one. I go where he tells me. Mining is tough, but Mool says the money is good, so we mine.
He's basically digging it right into my skull.
Malakath has given me the task to mine. Good ore brings strength to our people.
Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Lagerspur and take over. Mahulak brought us in when he found ebony in the mine. Not enough men in town to work it. So here we are.
Now there's one ore left. Right. So I'm going to do, I'm going to smelt all of that down. So smelting it all the way down, at least I know I've got it all there. And then see about improving some of my weaponry. Smelters there. I'll smelt down anything else I happen to have as well. 46, but I had one on me, so that should be 45 then altogether. So I'm gonna have quite a good bit of ebony ore. There we go. Some more orichalcos. Didn't have any corundum ore, I know for a fact, so. Right. Now, at least I know that after the 28 days, I can go back there and I can mine a lot more. I don't know when that will be when I go back to do it. Because like I said, I've got a bit of a bad sense of like a bad sense of time at times, so.
You're back. Can I get a few gold to spend?
I just gave you 100 last time.
You're the best. Thanks.
Hello, dear.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
Oh, I can. So it's exquisite. I kind of forgot. What's the tier thing? Let's quickly take a look.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
I just need the friggin' tier thing again, that's all I need. You know, so I like what's going up on each one. I keep forgetting Ah, right, so fine, superior, exotic, flawless, epic, and legendary. Right. Ah. There was something as well, which I'm gonna have to take off my mannequin and then put back on my mannequin again.
Papa!
Yeah, so sorry about that there, guys. Didn't mean to leave you sitting there for that long. So if you're trying to look for, like, you know, the like the tier and all that, you know, when you're like looking to improve your stuff, it's kind of a bit hard. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do this? Yes, so knowledge gain for that's going to give you 25% bonus when wearing dwarven armor, and blacksmithing increases 15% faster. Hold on, have I got one that increases my... Let me see. Like 1% better? I thought I had one that was one. Right, now, before what I'd done, I actually wore the armor whilst I was doing it. Alright, so that was whilst I was wearing the armor. So so I've always done it whilst wearing it rather than just normal, but, oh wait, I almost forgot. The blacksmith's elixir, well, draft. So I'm going to save it beforehand, and if it doesn't go up to legendary, I'll keep it at exquisite just now because I've got plenty of other ebony that I can use. Right.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
So, let's quickly... So, quick save here. Right. So, quick saved.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
It's because it's going to be the best for it. Right, okay then. That's fine.
Yes,
I can deal with that.
What do you need?
You can deal with that just now.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
A Daedra heart.
Yes, my love? What do you need? Goodbye, my love.
No, I don't think I've got a Daedra heart in there. Nah. Right, so even with the draft and everything, it's still going to be the same. So I don't waste the draft, I'm just going to reload. I'm going to quickly reload this bit. Yep, so sorry about that there. I just had to double check to make sure. But if it's only going to be exquisite still, yep, I'll do that just now. That way I'm not wasting this for later on. So I'm going to put all this back in there. What I'll do in this one, I'm actually going to put that filler in there. That draft, sorry. Right, so there we go then. Now I did think that I would actually try it first, just in case. At least I got some. At least my stuff's actually better equipped now. So that does mean like you know, I am
Yes, my love. What do you need?
you know, a bit more protected. Oh well. Right, Ruin's Edge. I know I'm actually going to put this. Alright, so Ruin's Edge I'm not going to use, so... As long as I'm able to take it still, if I do need it, it's up there. And that's actually one of the first like unique weapons I'm going to be having up on now. That means I can go back to my Bow of Shadows. So it's going to have an increased damage on it and everything. Right. Now, let us continue. Right. Back to what I was doing. So I back to Mizolft. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Right.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. Inoculary.
Right. Attendant Gavros. The Council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the council with all possible haste. The council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First adjudicant or null. Now I thought... Right. Now, I've been through here so many times. That was actually a good shot at the sky though. A few things I've got to put by, so be it. Right, if I find any Dwemer stuff as well, I'll be sure to take it, like Dwemer plates and stuff like that. Damn. Oh, I got it. There you go. Wait, that's actually the way forward. I was hitting a leg. How the hell did I miss that? Oh. Might have to adjust there when the plate just like got flung right at me. As that's what the only good thing about Dwarven automatons is the fact that, you know, they rebound all my arrows back at me. But of course I need to be careful with how many I'm taking at each time. Oh well, gotta do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Now, because I've got found one of these guys here, I must be on the right track. At least I should find some stuff I can actually use as well for later on. Now, see, there's actually nothing wrong with taking like a few other things there, like potions and that. Because potions are generally cheap enough as it is. Well, they don't weigh as much anyway. Jump over the trap. Because that's where the trap is, up there. Oh, love my neck. Oh. Crud. Fire. Where's my fire? I mean, I was getting killed pretty quick there. Those things are actually pretty strong. I need to be careful then. I need to be careful around them. As long as I don't run into any more of them, I'm fine. Right, I think I could probably pick up one more heavy thing, but then the rest of it is just going to be for smalls. So if there is going to be any more dwarven stuff that I could take, yeah, I'm not going to be taking them just for the sake of... That's the last one. Or I could probably notch it. So I got like 100 left, but I'm going to be careful. Blew that sucker up pretty quick. It's like the temptation is there to pick it up. First time. I think it's just like dangling in my face. I was saying, "Oh yeah, come take it. We know you want to. We know you want to take it. I don't want to friggin' take it at the moment. Come on." Hold on. I can take those ones because I only weigh 2. I can still get decent ingots from it. Oh. I was lucky. Oh well, I was actually standing at that point because I would have got pushed right down at the bottom now. I would have been pushed right to the floor, and that would have been a bit disastrous though. Now I can still get back up, but still, like, I'd rather not get pushed in there, then I've got more coming at me, and then I've got to fight them off to come back up again. Falmer. So they ran to some Falmer here as well. Ebony ore, which is good. Yep. Yeah, I almost forgot that sometimes they actually do pick up some ebony ore in them sometimes. I think because it's like the first time I've actually seen one in quite some time. That's the good thing about fire arrows is that they have so not only is it piercing damage, but then also it's got the fire damage as well. So and like a bit of explosion effect. So that's actually quite good. I've got 1 hour back. That's fine. I can deal with that. And the fact they take care of a lot of the enemies around here as well is actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, I know it's going to take away, like... Oh, that was in the... Oh, just below the knee. Couldn't get him in the knee. But I have managed to kill someone with them taking an arrow to the knee. Dwarven metal ingot, nice. I don't know if I have met the curator from Markov. Shit. And the curator has the Dwarven Museum. I'm surprised like I've not had a note from him or anything yet from the courier. Because I thought I would have by now. Now, I thought they were full. They are not. I am sorry, but that's going. Yeah, because I thought I would have actually had had the note by now saying that I found a dwarven arrow and he wants to have it as a part of his museum. Oh, but I've actually got to go to him now for it. But I really shouldn't. You know, I really shouldn't. And I leveled up too. Leveled up quite a good few times so far in this playthrough, which is good. See what I mean? Fire arrows are good against them. For me to get them any chance I get, I'll need to. Oh, it's because I'm kneeling down. Now, even though I'm invisible, the arrows still flame on my back. And yeah, I don't understand how... There we go. Yeah, so I don't know how, like, they don't see me then when I'm actually you know, when I'm actually sneaking across, it's like I can see Bobby by them, and it's like, and I look behind me, it's like, oh, there's nothing suspicious about that guy there. He's fine, right. Yeah, so I've been through this place before, but not through this part. Well, I think I've done this part of the mission a couple of times. And I've actually done this mission probably once before. The master door. I am getting better and better. Right. I don't know. Why would you have a bed that is right next to a gear that's going to keep you awake? I don't know. I honestly... Oh, is that a key? Oh. It's like I honestly have no idea why you would have your bed right next to a gear. I mean, if that was my room, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, but I'm moving out of this room. This is keeping me awake up all night. I'm trying to sleep. All I hear is dunk every single time that spins. I ain't having that. I need my sleep. I need my bloody beauty sleep. Got stuff in here that's like, it just makes you want to take it. You can take that. You can take that. I ain't sleeping on a stone bed. I mean, no chance in hell would I ever sleep on a stone bed. So a comfy bed or no bed, that's it. That's the thing, like, where is this other... someone else there? It only weighs 1. If I have space when I come back to that, I might take it. If I've got room in my bag. If not, I'm just gonna have to get rid of rid of 1. Right, that's going up there. Well, apparently there was something else up here. Whew. Got there. Scaled gauntlets. Part of a set I could put up. Right, okay. I think pretty soon I might have to start dropping like a heavy thing soon. Don't really want to, but I think I might have to. Lucky shot in the end. At least I can wait this time. Yeah, Yeah, I might have to end up dropping one soon. Oh well. It's because they're actually quite... You don't get as much as what you do from the solid one, so... Right, and I'm not pick up any more other Doma stuff. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Continue where I'm going first before I explore everywhere else. Stay on track, don't lose focus. As I can always come back to this place anyway, go through everything. I wish. This was one of the things that I did love about this game. Quite the key. But I picked all the keys that I think I needed. So it's the size of the dungeons that I like the most about this game. You know, there's like there's a lot to discover. There's a lot to go through. And that is what I liked about this. Oh, bowling here. So. So it says I need a key. And I thought I already had the key. So if I actually do need to go down here to continue and look around this place for a key, then so be it. You know, and it's like you gotta go around this entire place just to get to where you need to be. Steel Master. I love he's supposed to use got the key. So if he's got the key for it, Oh. Sorry, itchy ear there. I'm guessing that's the key. So if that is the key, and I did have to come all the way down here to get it and go back up again. I think this area here was more like for... See, I think this bit here could be for like like politics or something, or just like general discussions, or maybe even a meet-up area or something like that. You know, like especially near the observatory. So, I wonder what that bit's for. Hold on again. There we go.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
Oh, here we go.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me?
Okay,
I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
You kind of wonder, how did the Dwemer actually build stuff like this? They were like so ahead of themselves. You know, when they were when they made everything, like from the spiders to the Centurions, and then you've also got the big brutes as well. You know, I mean, look at this. This place is amazing.
Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Right.
Need something? Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard. All right then.
Right, so that's how I had those there. Right, okay. Right.
this? These results... They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it? But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting
why can't we just like punch him or something?
Project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think we're done here.
Yeah, I'm so done. Yeah, sometimes there are some secrets that are best keeping and not for anyone else to have. That's the thing. Your council will never know what happened to you. Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Come on, let back up. Come on, can I back up again? There we go. Almost lost it for a second. Alright. So what I'll do, we'll speak to the Archmage, and then we'll need to leave it on that. I mean, I thought it was going to be a little bit more... I thought I was going to be like near enough done with this quest line. How wrong I was. Like I said, I've only done this quest line once, and it was a long time ago. So I don't remember exactly what it was I needed to do.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. It's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it. Not very little for either company. But perhaps he needs help with something. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. I don't know. If the Augur suggested it, there must be a good reason for locating it. I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though. Now's not the time. Whatever it is that's going on.
Go on then.
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him. Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Alright, I'll quickly find him. Wherever he's gone to. Now, I know I said I ended there, but just so I know that the Archmage is okay.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Are you all right? What happened in there? By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
I can't search him. So, well, it looks like the Archmage is dead. Right, so next episode, hopefully hopefully the next stream, probably tomorrow. I think roughly around probably about 6 o'clock. I'll probably do the next stream at. Yeah, we'll continue on. Hopefully, this will be the last bit of the quest line to do, and then after that, we'll be free to do whatever else we need to do. Maybe continue with the Dawn Guard, or do Dragonborn, or even more stuff with the like within Skyrim itself before we head out to other places. So thanks very much for joining us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I really appreciate it if you give a thumbs up and the likes, and possibly even a subscription as well. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. Hope you have a good evening, and I will see you next time.